Good evening, beautiful people. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful evening. I know that I am. Ratchet's sleeping behind me here. She's beautiful, my little girl, sleeping behind me. Um, okay, so I wanted to hop on here and share what I was reading with you guys because I really related to this. Now, it took me a long time to actually get to this point where I actually did it. But anyway, let me just go ahead and read it. It says, and this is from the Book of Self Mastery. I think it's a Stoic book or something. It's called Designing the Mind. Counter with the opposite. Counter anger with non-anger. Conquer badness with goodness. Conquer meanness with generosity. Conquer dishonesty with truth. That's the Buddha from Dhammapada. The Buddha understood that fighting fire with fire is a terrible strategy. When someone is hostile towards you, the most tempting and seemingly appropriate response is to return anger with more anger. But not only does this action not improve the situation, it isn't even satisfying. We often regret the things we said or did while simultaneously dealing with the other person's behavior. Revenge only creates a self-perpetrating cycle of negativity. So the next time you have the urge to retaliate, don't, or do the opposite instead. It's really a good idea. Now, I didn't start doing this until about 5 years ago when I actually woke up and realized I can control my emotions, and I was going to stop feeding people that were just trying to get a rise out of me emotionally, trying to piss me off, whatever, upset me. I don't know. I don't understand why it happens, but we all know that there's people out there like that. So I tried, to just not say anything. I'd walk away, and it didn't ever. I mean, it did help. It did help. 100% it helped because it helped me. It kept my peace. And that's the most important thing, especially, when we're trying to stay emotionally regulated, and in that situation, I couldn't. Like, even if, I was already triggered and my heart was beating and I was breathing and I was, it almost felt like I was being choked. Even though I wasn't. Like, it was just like, I don't know. I think it's fear. I think it's a fear feeling that we feel in those situations when we have a confrontation with, other people. And I don't like those things. I don't like confrontation. But I think that if we don't challenge ourselves to change our negative behavior, especially when it comes to the people that we love, like how you treat the people that you say you love, or, is the most important thing. Like, why wouldn't you want them to feel loved? That's the whole point. And then, like, that's when I realized, I'm like, this is all like backwards. What's really going on here? And I really decided that it was way deeper than I had ever really given the chance for it to be, because I was just in denial of the whole thing. Basically, I really was, because I felt like I had no choice but to be there. And for a while I kept myself there. But when you know better, you do better. And you can stop and take a few breaths before you respond. If you get upset and you're triggered, you might want to just walk away. Like, that was the best thing that I found to do. Leave the situation. Take a few minutes, half an hour, calm down, whatever. Once you let the energy that was so charged go down, usually the situation will, but it's not something that you want to continue time and time again to put your nervous system through. It really does affect your body in a a negative way, you know, after a while. And I'm just grateful that I woke up and found out when I did what this was doing to my brain by being triggered, you know, into fight or flight mode all the time. It causes brain damage. It's not a good thing. Anyway, just love the people that are around you. That's all it's about. It's about opening our heart chakra and connecting to those that are around us. We're all one earth, period. You have to rise above and look at it from a higher consciousness, a bigger consciousness state. Like, get outside yourself and your own thinking. They keep you in those emotional, it's like a track almost. You have to jump track. You have to jump track. No, I am going to choose something different. Because if you're not choosing something different, you're accepting that same thing over and over, and it's not going to ever get better. You know, we can only ignore stuff for so long. It doesn't actually go away. And it's only when you feel it, you can heal it. And I still got a stuffy nose because I spent a lot of time crying yesterday. I was by myself, Christmas. Well, with Ratchet, I'm never alone, you know. And even, you know, I'm never alone. But it was just me and her. It was really peaceful and really nice. But I missed my kids. I got a happy Merry Christmas message from my oldest, though. So I was blessed. Thank you so much, Blue. I love you so much. And I want you guys to have a wonderful evening. Be blessed, stay positive, stay up, stay you. I love you. Bye.